All right. Upcoming? What do you mean upcoming? Excuse me? This stream is upcoming. What do you mean upcoming? It's already happening. What do you mean? That makes no sense. I know half the time I don't make sense, but that doesn't make sense. Okay. Put that over there. Pull that back up. See how this goes. How's this gonna react? Probably terribly. We're gonna see how this goes. This is probably gonna get. It can go one or two ways. It can go horribly wrong, and I'm gonna have to stop doing what I'm doing, which I'm recording this, because I'm gonna do a duel. So I'm gonna record it and stream it. Speaking that, just because YouTube decides it wants to upload it in the format you send it, but doesn't let you download it in the format you sent it. I can understand if they let you download it and it's in compressed form in the format, but no, they let you download it in a compressed form in a lower resolution. That makes no sense. That's the way it is. So, again, I have to deal with it. Also, I'm going to have to keep tabs on my CPU because I have a funny feeling my CPU is either going to fry an egg or it might deal with this well. Um, there is no other way. Those are the two options. It either deals with it or it doesn't. So there's only one way to find out, right? We find out. Actually, wait, I should have checked. Wait, no. Close that, close that. There are mods that want to be updated. I don't want to update mods because if I update them, they may have an issue, so. JEI is still not a thing on this version. That is interesting. Alright, okay, there's not a mod for that yet. Damn. Plug. Alright, don't need that. I just closed Task Manager just to... I open Task Manager to look at Task Manager, and I want to keep it up, and I close it. Because I don't usually keep it up. This'll be where it gets tested. CPU usage is freaking... It is, it's going. Alright, see. Loads world crashes. Please don't. Let's disable those, though. I take the, I put it in shader mode just before. Hi. Alright. Alright, so in the last one, we did this. It was fairly simplistic. Obviously, it's not done yet, but stuff can start to be sorted. However, this section, I haven't gone on any type of mining. So, without any further ado, let's go into the underground. First, we gotta get ready. I'm gonna watch the first 2 episodes, then I'll come back. I don't have the video. I don't have it videotized yet. I have the first one videotized. I have the second one. I have it edited. But how you doing, Drake? I haven't actually done any of that. I'm trying something new. So, editing was actually fun, though. I gotta deal with this shit. But darn, how about you? Yeah. I'm doing pretty good, how about you? Oh, wait, good, how about you? Oh, wait. I'm doing this out. Wait, I'm doing good, though. Sorry. My brain is just going, .exe, stop responding. Please try again later. I'm glad you're doing well, though. I need to figure out a good schedule. In which I might have to take a poll on that. But... not kind of thinking about streaming... Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and maybe Monday. And then editing and posting on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and maybe even Friday. Or I might actually keep that and post it whenever I can't stream. I don't know. It's all new. Can't wait for vibrant visuals. I hope... I'm hoping the consoles can handle that. I have a feeling they will, because it is newer firmware. But we'll have to see how they handle it, because... and hopefully it doesn't break anything else, because... not that I don't trust the new version of Mojang, because you have Mojang and then Y Studios for console, and now you have Microsoft for Mojang. 2 different versions, in my opinion. I don't really... I prefer the older Mojang, but that's just me. But that's just because Microsoft kind of did some things with Java, and it kind of screws with people, but it's whatever. But everybody has an opinion. Mine may be wrong, and that's fine. We'll just have to see how it goes. And hope. So. I have to sort. Cobble. Or we want to put, like... Alright. I don't have leather. I want to make item frames. I guess I'm going to be using signs. Oh, the dog's back in. Hmm. I gotta figure out how I want to... Actually, wait. I'm not gonna be using this wall. I wanted to make it uniform with the other. So... I guess we get... What do we want? A line of furnaces, a line of blasts, and a line of... I'll make them all furnaces for right now, so that's what? That's 14, right? 5 by 3. Minus 1, so 14. There you go. There you go, 14, there we go. Yes, totally what I meant to do. We'll change it later, probably. Alright. Now the fun bit. The first block. Should I say blocks? Because this is going to be a while. Alright. I have to make editing cues so that way I can actually edit this properly and I don't have to spend 5 hours trying to edit a video. But it is fine. Honestly, I'm okay if I have to spend a fair amount of time on this. I can't. Why can I not shift all my stuff out? Let's do cobble stairs. I don't have any iron, do I? Fire pickaxes. I do have iron. How do I don't quite understand how bundles are yet. There you go. Wait, how does one make a... I can't do it in a 2x2. It's a 3x3. Stone? No. Cutter? No. Oh, it's 3 stone and an iron, isn't it? This will be minorly cursed, but it's fine. I should have just burnt the... I should have just used sticks. I don't know why I did it that way. Perfect. Now, stone cutter, right? Stone cutter. Yeah. We're on what? Okay, we're on Y 57. Okay. I don't know how far down I want to go. All the way down to bedrock? Make like layers. All right. We have that back. Hmm. Try 2 stacks. That's not 2 stacks. It's, yeah. Just scrolled over and it's just like, nah. That looks so weird. I may move it. It'll be fine. Okay, I'm gonna empty my entire inventory into this poor, innocent little chest. Okay. What could go wrong? I need more... What is it called? I have no idea how lighting's gonna be. It's like I still need to figure out a good way to upload these, because I genuinely don't. I don't have a great firm idea on what I'm gonna do there, because it's just, you know, I'm very... I'm not used to the whole entire upload schedule because I've been out of the loop so long. It's just like, how can I structure it well and it not fall flat and me be absolutely burnt out? This burnout's a real thing. I mean, that's like that's how I stopped streaming in the first place back in, is it 2020? Like, I started in 2020 and then I stopped because I got burnt out. And I want to prevent that. As you know, it's just like, how far down? I gotta figure out where okay. Okay, so there's this cave and shit. Let's... And that is this hole. That's what this hole's for. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to see! This might get rough. I really wish I could place a torch in this little area. Let's break that. Let's do that. There you go. Much better. So far, my computer seems to be just fine with what I'm doing. Seems and is are two different words, though. So... Because it can seem fine, but isn't, you know. Is this a whole nother cave? Or is this the same cave, just looped? Let me get... Okay. Excuse me. You gotta get some sponge. Gee, thanks. Slight problem with that. Actually, not a slight problem, because I did find that freaking ocean ruin. Not ocean ruin. Ocean temple. Monument. Temple. Ocean temple. Oh, these are convenient. Lapis! Hey, awesome. Yeah. Temple. It's like ocean temple. I won't even lie to you when I say that scared the absolute shit out of me. My brain was like, what is going on? Gravel, that's what's going on. Gotta stand on this? Thank you. Let me swim. Oh, so it just loops. Okay. Well, that's nice to know, actually. Oh. I should have brought iron tools, shouldn't I? Yeah, that would have been a good idea. Oh, this looks familiar, for some reason. I wonder why it looks familiar. Yep. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I should have. Let's do this. Scrappy. Just craft them. Awesome. Kind of wanted. Kind of wanted. Kind of. Okay. Still can't speak. Nice and blue. Nope. Alright. Yes, let's fall back inside. I want that back. Why not? Alright. Nope. 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 Oh, there's two! Okay. Well, that's me. That's just uncalled for. Okay, it's like a spider party. Got it. Ow. Okay, that's enough. It's just dumb. It's just, nope. Wait, they can break those doors down now. Shit. Now, calm down. Did he? Oh! Okay, hi. Well. Okay, we're almost dead. Let's go ahead and just, no. Makes sense. There are monsters near. You cannot sleep. Yeah, it checks out. I seriously need a better food source. It's not that baked potatoes are not great. There's just better. I mean, I might as well... Eight, 8, and 8. Let's do that. Do multiple. Why not, right? Yeah, that's so much better. Alright. I want to re-diorite that wall, so that way it's... I think it's diorite, yeah? That's waterlogged. Alright, let's get rid of... Let's just get rid of all the water. I will eventually probably redesign this and make it look better, but for the moment... Yes, let's break the torch. Water? Be gone. That should be fine, because it's not a source block. Alright, now we go down here. Where is it? Wait. F7 a thing? No. Okay, that's a part of a mod pack that I don't have. Got it. Some mod packs, you can hit F7 and it'll pop up with, essentially just a shit ton of information, so that way you know, hey, this is lit up or not, you know? If it's not lit up, it'll be red. That is not vanilla. You'd have figured. Oh, well. I forgot my... Well, that's just disappointing. It's probably a waterlogged block anyway. That is indeed waterlogged. Okay. Never thought water caves were gonna be my kryptonite. There's probably a way better way to deal with it. And I'm just going about it all wrong. That makes sense. It checks out. That would indeed make sense. I will kind of say I am at the moment trying to, in a way, I'm trying to formulate these videos in a way of like a story type thing, which I don't know if that's how that's gonna do, but that's just whatever. After, if we get that far, I hope we do anyway. In stuff, I will kind of formulate on like how I'm gonna continuate. So, continuate, continuate. Don't ask me, because I don't have an answer for you on why I came up with that word. How far apart is that? I don't know. That not 0 now? It'd be fine. How far apart is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Okay, it's 5 apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Okay. So 5 apart. Let's see if my brain can remember that. Probably not. that's wonderful. uh, let's put that down for now. 1, 2, 3. Go to this. Stack, stack. There we go. There we go. Almost, actually. I almost got that completely right. But I heard Skelly. Then again, seeing what's on my mini-map, I can kind of see that I am nearing a... Yeah, Skelly! I can see that I am nearing a... What is it called? Freaking mine shaft. So I am kind of nearing that. Which I am kind of on that level of mine shaft at the moment. So, I mean, makes sense why I'm hearing Skellies spawn, because, well... Yeah. Two, 4, 5. I just noticed that I just noticed what my z-axis was. My z-axis is like, it's all over 0. And the fact that I didn't even do that freaking intentionally is kind of hilarious. I mean, if I meant to, if I did it intentionally, 0 would be the center, but, you know. We deal with what we have. Or, we deal the cards we're dealt. think that's the right saying. Don't quote me on that. I was figuring out what it did. It placed and it didn't place below me. I'm like, I wonder. Yep, below me. You're welcome. Hey. Yeah, I didn't need it all. I was like, I'll let her have it. See if she likes it. Welcome. Okay. Well, as we're casually approaching Y0, which to think is the fact that we're still going into the negatives is quite interesting to me. I mean, granted, I don't know how in the world they would fix that. I really don't, but I find it just quite interesting. It's just like, so used to positive numbers, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we're gonna come out with this update, and it's gonna go into the negatives. It's like, what? Quite a neat. Then after the update, it was always like so it's always strange. It's like load up old worlds, and all of a sudden it's like, yeah, we got 64 more height to play with underneath, and then we have the additional what? However much height on top. Like the build height used to be like 256 or something, and now it's like, I think it's even higher. Don't quote me on that because I don't know. But then obviously before that, I think the build height was even lower, which I mean makes sense, but you know, I don't know. Huh, there's a glow squid down here. Glow squids. Wait, why? Why am I seeing Huh? Why am I seeing villager icons? I'm very lost. I don't know why I'm seeing a villager icon on my mini when the closest village is like well over 200, 300 blocks away. I don't know. I hear that Enderman. Ah. My first piece of deep slate. Well, that's nice. It's always nice to find. On top of that, deep slate, being the type of block it is, it's also a nice building block, so, I mean, makes it even better. Find a little cave cavern. Well, hello. Of course I find the creepy noises. I'm not even down here yet. God. My first pieces of deep slate. Also, why? Happily will take you too. And first piece of cobbled deep slate. Man. It's great. Just opened up a whole lot of building potential. Jesus Christ. No. I said no. Jesus. So open. And the fact that the... Huh. This is... Like they're waiting for me. Some gold, there's some copper, some tough, more gold. Lapis, some iron. Well, hi. Oh, of course the creeper's guarding it, right? That just makes sense. Also, that's a 3 vein? At least? Exposed in air? We are after 1.18, right? If you don't know what I'm referencing when I'm saying that, essentially they lowered diamond ore rate, exposed air. That's why water caves are a million times better, because technically not exposed by air. It's exposed by water, which, yeah. We're gonna have to go back up and get some frickin'... What's it called? We're gonna have to go back up and get some, iron tools, because we don't have iron to break this, so... Kinda sucks, but... Hey. And I think when I go into deep slate layer, all my stuff's gonna turn into cobble deep slate, because, you know, that just makes sense. All my stuff's gonna turn into cobble deep slate, because we are into the... I thought I would see more cobble deep slate this low down, you know? Or cobble deep slate. Thought I would see more deep slate, just because, you know, how low I am in the world. I should have definitely not crafted as many cobblestone stairs, but it is what it is. I'm not even gonna sit here and be like, oh, cry about it, because there's no point. One. Two, it's just like, okay, whatever. There may be a build in the future I may be... Well, it looks like I'm going back up anyway, because I have, what's the proper word? Frick. I can't speak, man. It just, my... Oh, some tough. Three. 4. 5. Wait, is that right? 2. Yeah, that's right. Cool. Awesome. Well, and officially the first pieces of tough. Which I know that's probably not as monumental, but hey, new block that I have not actually got to yet. Also, the fact that it is... Yep. Since this is 0, 0 and stuff, everything... This blind I'm going to break, and everything below it's going to be deep slate. I'm also going to get some iron stuff. So that way I can, So we're gonna just go off. There we go. Some dirt. I usually like to put all my granites and my diorites in one thing, just because. Boom, there we go. It's nice and organized. Tough, I will put in its own little place. Cobble deep slate for the time being. I'm gonna put that right here. So. Alright. I do not really have enough. I should have mined some more, what is it called? I should have mined some more deep slate before I came up. But you know, things happen. However, while I'm up here, give me all my potatoes. There we go. Now I got some more food. It's awesome. Alright. Now... Alright, now... Let's go ahead and make some more, pickaxes, shall we? That was a little... Alright. Let's go ahead and get some deep slate. And, guess I'll, come back when I'm done with that. Jesus. And these caves are so huge. Like, jeez. Well, it's no longer the creepers guarding it, it's, zombies. That's dangerous. Hello. That... Well, that's great. It's always fantastic to find him. Actually, I haven't even looked. Jesus, there's so many skeletons. There's actually a fair bit of skeleton here. There's one, there's two. There's another one down, there's two down there. Good lord. Okay, there's a stack. I think that'll be fine for right now. Well, what can go wrong in here? A lot. Well, evidently not much, because that's the very end of it. Yeah? Hey, Squish. Alright, I got a little carried away there, and ended up getting some ore, which, honestly, not that bad. I mean, now we got over a stack of lapis. So I'm gonna guess that's a good thing, actually. So... what is it? So... I have enough cobbled deep slate to do... what? 20 layers? Yeah. I have enough to do 20 layers. 21 layers. Yeah, 21 layers. Actually, wait, that'll be... Honestly, I would make it in Deep Slate Brick. However, I'm gonna follow the, I will follow the cobblestone type, deal. So, yeah, and maybe I might change it later. We'll see. Only time will tell. I should have definitely made more pickaxes, though. Well, the start. Let's mine these, though. Because technically this is... Alright, there we go. There's the first... That's the first section. Hey, Squishy, how are you? The cat is trying to, invade. Oh, not right now, bud. Please, no. The cat hasn't figured out what the power button is yet. Luckily. I have a sneaky suspicion he may eventually figure out what it is. However, I think I'm going to put a stop to that before it happens. Just because I really don't want to figure out. I really don't want to let him figure that out. The cat has his paw on me now. He put his paw on my shoulder. Oh my god. The cat really wants attention. I guess I give the cat attention, right? I'm having way too much fun with this. Okay. Okay. Now he's on top of my computer. I guess for... Let me go ahead and just do this real quick. To kind of show you, hey, what this kind of looks like. For the time, this is what you're getting. And there you go. Now that's turning off, because... No. He looks so adorable. If I ask the question, hey, should I actually get a freaking cam for that? I'm probably gonna get an overwhelming amount of yeses. I just spent, like, I don't know how much money on this computer. I definitely do not need to spend more money. Let's not do that right now. Big yawn. Jesus, a big ass yawn. Definitely how I meant to place it. Yeah, totally game. Oh, I'm so happy I had just one durability left on that. That was perfect. Oh god, that was perfect, actually. Like genuinely, I'm not even saying that as in like sarcasm. I know, amazing, right? I've noticed over the years I talk very sarcastically. I don't know why, mostly because I've kind of grew up in that type of household where sarcasm as a what is it? You talk in sarcasm typed. It's kind of like normal. I mean, like it's kind of just the way it is here. I mean, but yeah, that's just kind of just the way it is. I don't know. I don't know what to do for you. However, I don't know why I still have the Stonehill in my inventory because at the moment it is not useful. Back into the back into the depths, and you instantly see me going back up. There's a reason why. I need that iron pickaxe. By a iron pickaxe, I mean a iron pickaxe. I'm not gonna use it all, so let's go ahead and go down this wonderful line of cobble path, and the first set of redstone. Awesome. Alright, now we put this pickaxe up because we're not going to use it. Hey! My first... Actually, no, this is my second patch of, ore. Other than my, other than the redstone patch. So... Nice. Already paying off. I say that. It is. I'm not joking about that. Alright, now I have to pull this thing out of my inventory, gotta dust it off, and... Ah, there we go. New recipe! Woohoo! Ah. I sound so... excited. Oh, I need to work on that. Well, hello. Well, that's, wasn't really expecting to see that. Like, I'm being legitimately honest. My first ever diamonds. Other than the ones I found in a chest. That's nice. And the fact that it's, like, dead center is, like, it makes it even better. The fact it's actually dead center is, like, hilarious. Well, it's the only way. Okay, I was about to say, I was about to be really disappointed in a freaking diamond vein one night. Alright. How many more? One? Two vein. Alright. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, that's cool. I mean, that's 5, actually. Wait a minute. That means, ooh. You make an enchanting table. Well, that's actually nice. So hey, improvement. That means I can actually do something. Awesome. Also, I'm just realizing, oh, well then, there I have 2 geodes on my map. Cool. Yeah, going back to like episode 1 where I'm saying you should take the freaking map away from me. Yeah, I think that still stands. I just realized we used up all our stairs that I just had. Huh. Well, that's great. Alright, so if I am mathing correctly, I might be mething. No. I'm not a I don't do drugs. But if I'm mathing correctly, being this low, I think technically I only need... What is it? Like 2 3/4 of a stack of stacks of deep slate, cobbled deep slate in order to actually make it all the way down to bedrock. I think. I don't know. I'm being genuine when I say I don't know, because I don't know. But yeah. So let's go ahead and go back up. Man, that actually looks neat. I kind of like that. I might actually change some of the I might actually transition it just a little bit better because it's currently a very, very harsh line. So, yeah. I mean, it's all... Jesus, so many torches. But then again, if I use a torch on either side, I mean, obviously it's gonna look... Yeah. Okay, let's use 2. I think that might be enough. Yeah, that sounds like enough. I might have just crafted too many, to be honest. But that's fine. I mean, I'll get a use in them some other project. And the first ever diamonds are going straight in the bundle. It's great. It's fantastic. Alright, let's also go ahead and help some of these pickaxes out. There we go. Much better. That way they don't die on me there. Alright, let's go ahead and go back down, I guess. Alright, getting back down here. Takes a moment because I'm slow, but that's just the way it is. But I think we're around... We're a little bit less than 30 away from... what is it called? A little bit less than 30 away from bedrock, which... If I'm correct, that means I actually did craft way too many stairs. It's fantastic. But, yeah. But, well, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with those ideas at a later time. 2, and then I'll bloop, and a loop. Alright, time to go down some more. Now that I think about it, I say I crafted too many, right? I could do the roof the same way. I might genuinely do that. Which... I know that'll take me a bit of time to do. Okay, hi. Holy shit. I should have died. Then again, my dumb ass is literally wearing boots, and that's it. And I'm in hard mode. I am very, very much in a dangerous. I'm playing a very, very dangerous game. Yes, low on HP. Let's jump some more and damage ourselves. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Well, I guess we go, into these depths. Wrong spawner! I don't like that. I don't like the fact that I found that spawner. Out of all the spawners I could find, I find a freaking skeleton. I'm not equipped for this. I am not equipped for this. Nope. Yes! Awesome! Perfect. Let's go ahead and freaking get over to that spawner real quick before more spawn. Obviously, I think more are going to spawn anyway because... Oh! Oh, great. Hey, some iron! Awesome. And a saddle. Saddle's actually really good. Alright, well, nice. God. What the? Isn't this supposed to be a bot? Isn't it supposed to be a square? This is very rectangle-ish. That's because it is. These look so dated. I mean, you got these big cave systems, and then you got the littlest freaking spawn room for a set of mobs. I mean, it is so, like... I'm not complaining, don't get me wrong, but I have a feel... I think you could genuinely revamp it just a little bit. I mean, shoot, at least make it... I mean, it's freaking cobblestone down in the depths. At least freaking make it to where it's, what is it? At least make it to where it is cobble deep slate because it is deep down instead of it being just cobblestone. It just seems so harsh. I don't know why, but it's just my own little thing with it. But anyways, let's go ahead and get back to building. Yep, we're building. Hey, more redstone. Hey, an XP block, essentially. I mean, hey, not gonna hear any complaining from me. I don't plan on making full diamond, mostly because of the simple fact, I do have different plans. I do plan on actually using villagers for freaking diamond stuff. I haven't actually got that far into it yet, mostly because of the simple fact that, I'm more kind of focusing on other things. I'm taking this slow. I don't really want to get all into different, I'm trying to take it fairly slow. I know that it's like, getting into villagers is like, I get a lot of, what is it? I mean, I know a lot of people have different opinions and stuff like that on the whole villager thing, such as like using villagers for maxing out stuff or just building your own stuff. How do you guys feel about that? I'm just gonna ask the question flat out like that, and just I'm curious. What is your opinion on people using villagers for? I don't even know how to really structure the question. But how do you guys feel about villagers being essentially abused? Let me word it like that, because I think that makes sense. I was standing right on a block when breaking it. Well, that was a one-way ticket to get myself killed. I understand that I am this far underground. However, there could still be lava right underneath my feet, you know, that I just haven't heard yet. I mean, I'm being completely honest. I know that's like me being paranoid or things like that, and I might be just saying that shit out of my ass. But I'm just being honest. There could have been a piece of lava right under that. I mean, I'm just being honest. That I just haven't heard yet, you know? Even though, yeah, sure, it does do pop, crackles and pops and stuff like that. It's just like, well, half the time I'm not focusing on certain sounds, so... Shrug. Speaking of lava, I do actually hear some. So... what's bad is I wasn't even focusing on it, so I guess that completely debunks what I just said. But... oh, man. Maybe I need to shut my mouth more often. Yeah, that sounds accurate. My inventory is actually full. I'm surprised. Actually, it won't be full much longer, because I'm going to just do this. There. Just in case if I have a lava little, lava party, if that makes any sense. I don't really want anything to do with that, but, you know, that's probably what this is going to turn into, because... lava is very close. Wrong block. Granted, if I look at my mini-map, yep. Oh, man. Big, giant lava pool. Good Lord. Jesus. I couldn't have picked a worse spot to do this, could I? Oh, no. I probably could have, but... man. Jeez. God. And this kind of throws a wrench into the mix, if that makes any sense. Not exactly what I was going for. Oh, man. Well. Oh, well. Shrug. I mean, I do need to come back up anyway, so... yeah. Okay, I think I know what I'm gonna be doing. And... this may be controversial. There we go. We're gonna use 3 diamonds. That I can't actually do anything with. Oh, hi! Wait a minute. Well, that's a sound that I have not heard all game. Let me sleep. Yes, totally. Hi! What do you have? Potion of invisibility? Huh? Wait, wait, they revamped these, didn't they? I mean, that's cool. 4 for slime ball, for 5 lily pads. 5? Wow. Jesus. I mean, that's actually, that doesn't seem that bad. The fact that you can actually trade for stuff for trade stuff to get emeralds is kind of nice. That's nice. I will admit that is a very nice trade you have there. However, your trades, may I say, are no. Trades are not up to my things. There are specific trades that I do want, however, one, I don't have the emeralds for them. I just don't. So yeah. I mean, I didn't have to kill them, obviously, but you kind of just see what happened there. It kind of just happened. Yeah, officer, it just kind of happened. It doesn't save me in every case scenario, but I think it might save me in this one. No, it doesn't. Do we have enough inventory space for this? No, we don't. No, we don't. There we go. Now we got enough inventory space. Alright, well, I guess the first thing we finally make. My first ever bucket. I'm not even joking about that. That's the first bucket I've made this world. So that basically means I could change up my entire farm. I might actually have to do that, because now that I think about it, what kind of sucks is I am missing a certain crop that I really want. And that is, that's carrots. I'm actually missing carrots, which is kind of sad. Granted, I could probably find them somewhere. I don't know. But, you know. So. How many of these do I have? Fair bit. I have enough of these to be fine. There we go. Alright, there we go. That's another little farming thing. I don't really think I need that much sugarcane. I mean, I have a fair bit of sugarcane. I mean, in the end of it all, I probably don't have that much. Now that I think about it, so I mean, obviously keep collecting, but that's, you know, whatever. Oh, man. Okay, so, what was I... Oh, I was checking him. Checking the Wonder Villager. Okay, let's go ahead and make me a handy-dandy diamond pickaxe, and, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. So, we're gonna get some obsidian, because, we dug right into a freaking lava... What is it called? A lava... brain is melting. Lava pool. There. Alright, let's go ahead and work on this one piece at a time, because this is gonna take me a minute. Well, hello. That's nice. Some more redstone in here. Some redstone. Some of that stuff we think is diamonds, but is not. That's a good pull right there, if I do say so myself. Alright, we need to... God. Okay, well, time to, Time to go through some pain. We are not using andesite for this. We are using tough. Alright, well, I guess, trying to figure out how I want to do this, because... Let's go do that. And, this'll be a minute. Nice bucket challenge. Awesome. Man, that's... Now I can remove all these and pretend they never existed. Oh, this is gonna take me a while, isn't it? Yes. Jeez. Woohoo! One level down. Many more to do. Many more to go. I'm mine with the wrong pickaxe. Stop. Second level down. Man. Good lord. This is taking me. It's gonna take me a while, isn't it? I've already said this multiple times, haven't I? I'm sorry. Hey, deep slate. That I'm welcoming deep slate into my life heavily when I'm sick. 'Cause I really don't want to go through. This is already enough. This is already enough obsidian. Oh man. God, I know eventually I'm gonna be mining later, more later, but I think it just took my piece of obsidian away. Well, that's just disappointing. Don't take my obsidian away. That's just uncalled for. Another layer. Alright, now... place a nice little torch right there. And... no. Actually, wait. Right there, because... Bedrock. My God. Also, wait. I'm a layer lower. I'm a layer low. That's fantastic. Okay, so that just means, hey, there we go. Right? Is that good? God. Way longer than it needed to, but that's fine. Actually, I need to do one more layer. Let's go ahead and... back to the obsidian. Okay. God. So much. Yeah, this is like one of the worst spots I could have dug into. I'm not even trying to lie about that. I think it could have been... It is like one of the worst spots to dig into. Just because of the simple fact there's just... so much. Well, we've made it to bedrock, so I mean... Guess that means it's the end of the video, right? Just kidding. Okay, I guess, since we're down here... God, so much redstone. Most importantly, hmm, 2, 3. Awesome. That's always enjoyed. Okay. Great. No. No. Love lava. Gotta tell myself that. You love lava. Lies detected. I'm not really sure. Any ideas? Hmm. Okay. Good thing I dug back here. Some ore. And XP. Woohoo. Oh no. Oh my god. Well, that's always enjoyed, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Man, yeah, it's a great thing I dug back there. What am I talking about? I'm out of torches. This is a problem. Oh no. Means I can't light up where I went. Oh, sounds like that's another trip to the surface. Maybe not yet though. Still want to kind of go through this entire cave system. Oh, well. Is it a cave? Yeah. I'd say a cave, right? Something extremely dare. No. Oh wait, that's gonna drop a big giant gravel patch. Well, we'll see. Wow, the second it got updated, man. Any hidden goodies under that? Nope, just gravel. Okay. Hmm. Well, that was an interesting little... Oh. The creeper has a friend. I'm good, though. 'Stretch. Odd. 57 obsidian from all that. It would have been, I think, 58 if all of it actually didn't, or any of it burnt. I know one burnt, but that's, besides the point. You're gonna have that, but yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and sort some more, I guess, because that's all I can do right now. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. No. this is an interesting issue. I do not have enough, don't have enough oak to do what I want to do. Yep. Time to get some wood. Time to get some wood. Oh, yes. Let's go ahead and mine everything that we... all the sugar cane we have. Yes, that's wood. Alright, I'll shut my mouth. Yay, my favorite type of trees. Actually, this one isn't as chaotic, so, honestly, shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, indeed, was not that bad. Awesome. Alright, that should be, hopefully, enough wood for... Mike. Of course, I take the hoe out of my inventory, and yes, I step on farmlands. Of course. I've never tried this, can I? Yeah. Okay, I didn't know. Oh, okay. It's gonna feel so good real quick. Alright, back inside. Alright, this one... Ow! Ow! Ah, hey, that's not funny. Out of my house. Away from me. Alright, this one. Very much full. Yay. Okay, there we go. That is all sorted. Fantastic. Alright, now we're on to a different project. This. Yes! I think that is a good spot to stop with this being all done. Obviously, still got other projects to do and stuff like that, but that is everything all the way down to bedrock. Got a little few more diamonds to the collection, so could not complain there. And we'll see what the next episode holds. I hope you guys enjoy this video and stream. And I hope to see you in the next one. And I'm out of here. Peace out.